voice cracking already incredibly. So aggressive so early. Oh my goodness. Hello, hi. What's got you all riled up, huh? Huh? Hello. Hello, I actually have a song on. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll just track a little bit. S. Store. That's me, the store. Hi, Glock. Hi. Hello. It's me. The store. Store show. That's me. How you guys doing? Hello. Welcome to RESO Karaoke, where I'm probably gonna cry my eyes out. Yippee! Yippee! Now, I've done my RESO crying. I'll probably do more RESO crying, but you can never... There's never enough RESO crying, you know? Just there can never be enough. I miss them so much every day. I'm dying. That's okay though. That's okay though. But hello. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday. Like 3 hours later than I normally stream. I wanted to make sure I could karaoke uninterrupted. And I wouldn't have to worry about feeding my cats, because I already did that an hour ago. Over an hour ago, because they were crying for food early. So, I fed them early today. But that's okay. That's okay. I think my baby bub, all the million things I call her, ate my goose's dinner. She's not supposed to have that dinner. Two different meat. My baby bee. Yeah. Likes to... How dare you? Smelly, spoiled cat. Very smelly. But I love her, so it's too cute. She's the fluffy one. Get it, right? You get it. But hi! It's RESO time! I love that! And on my streams, not on my streams, but so often in streams, I'd be like, I'm gonna make RESO fans out of all of you. I'm gonna make you all idol fans. Y'all are gonna stand RESO. Now RESO's gone. Breaks my heart. Everyone F in chat for RESO. I hope and pray that all the members are doing well. Bambi looks like she's doing well. Bambi was Daisy. B was Nikki. He graduated early. We'll talk more about like the timeline and history of RESO as we go, because I've been a RESO fan since before they debuted. Since it was a concept. Since it was like, okay, idol group happening, conceptual stages. But V is currently had like dental work done. So V's recovering from that. Pengi's going to Japan, which is so cool. Pengi's gonna perform in Japan. RESO was originally supposed to... they just... And me unable to perform idol activity for the time being because of badly. And then Weiss and who I forget what Weiss character. But Yuya, another member of RESO, that as actually Moni, and Moni worked heavily on Kiara's new album. Moni, I think, had every single song on Kiara's new album. That's incredible. I love that so much. It's really cool. I love seeing all go off on their own paths, and I will still cry about it all the time though. Not me. Yeah, I just got like the last of my RESO merchandise, and I was like looking at it, and Mama Fos was like, "Oh, you're gonna have no money left." And I was like, "No, there's no more. This is the last that I can get for RESO because everything else was already out of stock." I was gonna get one other thing, but it went out of stock. And then one of the keychains of the that I bought, it was the last one in stock, so I was like, must buy! And I bought it, and now I have my mini. I should have pulled up an image of for the stream. Didn't. But I can do that now. I forgot that I can do that now, that I can have Chrome open at the same time as stream. Oh my goodness, this is insane. I can't believe I live this life now. I feel I feel it's so wow. And hello, we're gonna be singing every single song that RESO ever released, of their original songs, none of the ones that they covered. So no villain vibes. Full gigabyte. Yeah, honestly, though, it's like, wow, what's that? RAM? Whoa, what's that? CPU? Never heard of her before. Oh, wow, memory? Insane. So it's just really great. We're gonna be doing every song that RESO released their time active. Which is in total. Can I count? I don't know how to count. Is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs. RESO actually had 9 songs, like, that had been available for her, but only 8 of them released. I though, as the amazing RESO fan that I am, have heard all 9 of them. More on that later. But RESO just, they mean a lot to me. I definitely wouldn't have taken the last step into forcing myself to become 2.5D without seeing RESO live and just following RESO and without having that inspiration instead of just a hobby in my own free time. Take that last step and just do it. So it's like, I always said, like, I think I was speaking to Turnip at one point, that a dream of mine was to share a stage with RESO one day, to get to that level where I could be the same event as RESO and share that stage. And that dream's dead now. That's how I cope with laughing. Hey, Gossip King. Gossip King? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no gossip here. I'm not like, what, 4chan, but for idols. I've seen... Don't look into those places, by the way. Like, there are so many message boards that are just dedicated. Like, you guys know lolcow and stuff like that? There are pages, like, on Reddit, not Reddit, 4chan, and stuff like that, that are like, oh, just dedicated to, like, shit-talking idols, where it's like, we're just objectively talking about the community. It's like, no, you're just making shit up about people that have done nothing wrong. Shut the fuck up. Please. So, like, don't go in those places, because you're not gonna find anything real about idols. You're not gonna find any idol beef there. It's all made up. There is real idol beef, and I could tell you about idol beef. I could tell you about idol beef for sure. Because I was an idol but only for a short period. But, like, I did idol stuff before. Years ago. I think, like, I don't know, it was years ago. But I did! And then I stopped because of life got in the way, and so I couldn't anymore. But, the beef. The beef, you guys. Idols, it's like, you think people, like, there's, like, active haters of idols that have really quieted down since Oshinoko released, but there's people that are like, well, I hate idols suck, blah, 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 blah. And, like, of course, there's actually, like, proper commentary and a lot of nuance to be had in idol conversation, but so much of it is just blah, 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 idols suck, blah, 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 blah. No one talks more shit about idols than other idols. I promise you that. I promise you that. I am at least in New England. But then again, everyone in New England is me. But this is like a whole other level of... Oh, we'll get there. we can talk about that later. Did I ask how you guys are doing? I just sort of got into the idol groove. Look, I like idols and I like to rant. But who knows how long this will take with the amount of time I tangent. I'm like, oh, this won't be too long of a stream. With the amount of time that I spend talking, yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, sure, store. Sure, I believe. Shorts. List all of RESO and revive your dream. Honestly, if I could, I would, but I am a no one. I am a no one. Why does it say that RESO Idol just... Oh, they're just saying that they have limited stock left. Okay, I was like, why does it say that RESO posted an Instagram story 2 hours ago, of course. I didn't get the note up until now. Thanks, Instagram. And it's just them saying, hey, we have like no stock left. Buy our stock. Oh. Wait, hang on. Now I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this too. Wait, this would be a wonderful segue for later. Actually, I'm going to bring up that topic I brought up before. How RESO has like... Let me talk about why I like RESO so much. They're incredible. And RESO really... And now, how do I even say this? I'm an idol, right? I want to be an idol. I'm a someone to you. I appreciate that. But in the world of idol and VTube, I am a no one. I am a no one. I'm just this silly little guy. But, I went to go see RESO. I've been following RESO, like I said, since before their inception. And I've been following, of the 3 original members, I already followed 2. I followed Mimi and I followed Peng beforehand. So when I saw that they were going to be in a group together, I kind of lost my mind. And then I followed Nikki and I was like, oh my god, Nikki's so talented, what the hell? But I already had attachment to both of those members. I'd been following them since before. And so kind of once RESO debuted, once Resolution debuted, I was like, I need to see them live. I need to see them live. It is a goal of mine. I love idols. I need to see them perform live. This is really already important to me. I already have connections, ties to it in my soul. I need to see this live. And then last year at a small ass con in Tampa, Florida, I went to go see RESO at a convention called Holiday Cosplay Tampa Bay. It's still called that, but this year it's not happening at Holiday Cosplay Tampa Bay at Tampa. It's happening, I think, in St. Petersburg, which is like right next to Tampa, but they still call it Tampa Bay. I don't know why. But I got to see them live and I got to meet each of the 3 members and it was ended. The first thing that happened when I got there was I was like, I need to like calm down. My anxiety is spiked. I have a massive headache. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna chill out and like just cool off for a second. Get away from like people. I go into the bathroom and the first thing I see is a crowd of all of the idol performers that are performing that day because all of them are getting ready. And who is there but Mimi and Pengi of RESO? And I freeze. This is the first thing I do as I get into the con. I get in there and I freeze. I'm like, anxiety spiking. And as I'm like, I'm just gonna pop into a stall and I'm just gonna breathe for a minute. As I step further into the toilet, Pengi turns from the sink to me and goes, oh my god, you look so cute. I think I died in that moment and everything since then's been a dream. Bad and good. Just different levels of dreaming. And I was like, my toggles work? My toggles work? I don't know if my toggles work. Oh, they work. What is... I was like, thank you. And I popped into the stall and I had like a mini calm down. And then I stepped out and they were still there and they were chatting. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother them. And so I walked by RESO's booth and there's Nikki. And Nikki was like the most sweet, extroverted individual I've ever encountered. And it was the whole time. I got to talk to RESO for like a solid 20 minutes after their performance too. They were amazing. And this was after that Mimi, after the time that Mimi drew me after winning like a giveaway of, hey, I'll draw your character. And I was like, I won, can you? And she was like, yes, you look so cute. And I was like, oh, thank you. So that was like a really amazing and touching moment. But seeing them live, like insane, and I couldn't breathe. You can actually see in the digest video from that convention, you can, if you listen close, during one of their songs, there's a part that goes, no, 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 like, no, 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 no. You can hear very distinctly my voice going, no, 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 freaking out, and it was amazing. But anyway, RESO means a lot to me. And at that con is where I got to hear their ninth song that never released because they were like, no, this isn't good, we need to workshop it more. But never properly released, but I got to hear it. I want to say there were maybe maximum 200 people, maybe like 100 people in that crowd. I'm bad at estimating. I would say probably like 150 people at estimate. I was one of 150 people that heard that song. out of all of the RESO fans ever. They never put it anywhere else. They didn't put it online. I can't find any recordings of it. I didn't record it. So I'm just saying, like, I'm just that good. But anyway, RESO means a lot to me. And seeing that performance, that really pushed me to, like, go do and pursue this dream. And it was amazing. It was amazing. I loved it. So hearing them disband, that they were disbanded, really broke me. And I don't know if you saw my tweets, but I really was like absolutely ruined. I have been going through the stage on loop since, and this is just sort of another part of that stage of grief. I don't know what stage it is, but I've gone through like all of them so much. So this is part of it, and I'm glad that you're here to celebrate RESO with me as part of this going through the mental stages of grief. The reason I tell that story now and not when it would get into the lineup of this is when they this song, this is when they released this song. Hey, this is when they would have released this song, but it never happened. You actually go on RESO's website, it says like 9th single coming soon, and it makes me sob. But it was at Holiday Cosplay Tampa Bay, and the event was called Winter Wonderfest. And the people that host that just posted a couple hours ago that the next Winter Wonderfest is happening. And I was like, I want to apply. But then I saw it's not happening at Holiday Cosplay this time. You guys, I know what's happening because I was immediately like, oh, I have to apply. That's just like it. So I have to apply if I get it or not. It's just really important. That's like that event means a lot to me. All that what happened. It's happening at my college. It's happening at the University of Central Florida, where I went to school. So I'm like, I don't think I want to apply anymore. It's like, no. Like, that's great and all, but no. Hi, Tornip. Hi. So it's like, wow, which is actually really funny. As I never got to see Pengi perform live in her previous group called Morning Sunrise, but I had a chance, and at the same event where they're doing Winter One Fest this year, called the like Day of Cosplay or something, Mosody was gonna perform live. I slept in and I missed it. I don't even know if they went. I think they might have canceled, but either way, I missed it because I slept in and I slept through the entire day. I woke up at 3 p.m. I was so tired. I was like, shit. And it was just great. It was incredible. So yeah. I'm tempted to apply, but at the same time, I don't want it anymore. I don't want to go back. I said I never would. If I would, though, I'll step into that student union and I'm dancing on that seal because I graduated. I got out of there. I'm not going back. And, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I can talk to the other idols and be like, I went to this, caused me trauma. This school tried to kill me. I got hit by a FedEx truck and a golf cart twice on this campus right there. I just think that would be funny, but also I don't want to do that. So yeah. Who knows? I'm gonna tell Mama Fos this. I'm gonna tell Mama Fos. I'm gonna be like, Mama Fos, remember when I went to see RESO? The idol group I've been like crying over, and she'll be like, yeah, I remember we went to Tampa and we got pizza, and it was like, yeah, we did. I'm immune to vehicular manslaughter. I really am, though. It was really funny. I was just walking, and then speeding around the corner comes a fucking FedEx truck, and it like doesn't hit me hard because it like slowed down but it slowed down when it was coming out of the turn, and it like bumps me. I was like, what? fuck just happened? I just want to go back to my room and eat my Domino's pizza. And then on 2 separate occasions, I got hit by golf carts. I had so many people. I biked around campus every time after my freshman year, just because it was faster and it was a million butt fucking degrees. And like, so many people. I'd be biking and I would be like not in the way of a sidewalk. Like there's massive sidewalks that you could drive cars down. So many people would walk directly in front of my bike, like not even in front of it. Like I would be walking and they would walk like walking perpendicular to me, straight into my bike as I'm biking, and they like body check me. I was like, what's happening? Anyway, I think that'd be really funny if I could go talk to idols and be like, hey guys, I went to this, tried to kill me. Anyway, RESO though, so that's funny. I think that's really funny coincidence. That's actually kind of full circle where it's I missed Pengy perform there and now it's happening. Anyway, what were we doing today? Karaoke? Was that it? Not rambling? God, actually, song. I have to change. Dinging stream! Yeah, I have to change. I also had to set up the reverb plugin again, so you're gonna have to tell me if it sounds good. Tell me if it sounds good, okay guys? Okay. But anyway, RESO. Let's talk about RESO. Let's talk about RESO and their inception. So, RESO was born of Mimi Luchel, also known as Juice, Julia, or Miyotashi. And previously, Julia, Mimi, was the leader of the idol group Stellar, which was up in, like, the New England North area. Funny enough, right? Funny, very funny. I stalked her down. I'm kidding, I did not. It just so happened. It was all coincidence. But Stellar disbanded my freshman year of college. And I was crushed. And shortly after they disbanded, I'd say like a year after probably, Mimi announced that she was going to be moving, and that was part of the reason that Stellar disbanded. And so she was going to be working on a new idol group called Dreamy. Named Me with like a colon. And I was like, wow, that sounds really cool. It's a real shame I'm not moving down there until later. Otherwise I would audition. Unfortunate. But honestly, I could not do what these guys did. I could not. They are so skilled and worked so hard. Excuse me. But with that, the name changed eventually to Resolutia, and they debuted as Resolutia, a 3-member group. And they debuted with a song called, grab the set list button, Goddess, featuring Nikki, Pinky, and Mimi. And they did it all at like whole PV at the Miami Gardens. Song is written by Creep P or Iris. I don't know what name they go by these days. Popular Western Vocaloid producer Creep P. And for her first song, kind of swept idols, like the idol scene by storm, especially compared to what Stellar had been putting out. I'm not saying that Stellar was putting out bad music. I'm not saying they were putting out good music either. It was like very baby music. This felt professional. Everything before, like, Stellar felt very amateur. Resolutia felt very professional. Pleasant. So, we're gonna go down the list of RESO's, like, releases, except for one song, which I'm saving for the end. And, gonna try and sing along. So, the first song is called Goddess. Give me a second, I forgot to go. Alright, Goddess, right? And my reverb is on? Hopefully my voice is okay. This is not a good song to start with because, oh my god, my voice. There are some songs which is like, holy shit, I can't sing this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I think I just inhaled some dust. I'm dying. Anyway, that's enough delay. It's been half an hour. Let's sing, right? That's what we're here for, unfortunately, for some reason. Okay. On, and my scroll locked up again. We love to see it. The starting music, the rhythm goes off. And now, goddess. Ooh, should I bring up the image for it? I definitely should, actually. Hang on. Hang on. I need to bring in goddess. I typed that. I spelled that very wrong. Where's this? Image. RESO. Okay. Browse. Goddess. Oh, it's big. It's big. Goddess. I'm gonna put this, right there. Sure, why not? Okay. Can you tell I'm stalling? Alright. Goddess. Let me know if it's too quiet, okay? It starts off quiet, though. Or too loud. Thank you for the follow! Hang on. Illusions? It's a very long intro. Stumbling once again, these faults become recurrent struggles to fight them. When will change happen? Keeping myself in endless penitence. Need quite some time to realize weaknesses, imperfections are what define us as humans. Building up myself, my altar, my courage proves I won't falter. I know the truth within flaws make us human, and so I am goddess equivalent. Dance, 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 I'll never stop, stop, stop. I'm gonna show how this will go, go, go. Dance, 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 I'll never stop, stop, stop. We will fly so high, just like Solus in the sky. Decree acknowledgement of the power within me. Your goddess, a deity. I command the love you'll give me. Complex, complicated, creative, and contradictory. Humans are all defined by what makes us extraordinary. Accepting me is loving you. I think I'm still learning too, but I will stick it out by your side and will shine. Point out all the flaws you want, come at me with the scraps that you've got. I know the truth within flaws make us human, and so I am goddess equivalent. Dance, 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 stop, stop, stop. Show, go, 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 and I will dance, dance, dance. I'll never stop, stop, stop. Fly, shine so bright, just like Lucia in the night. Decree acknowledgement of the power within me. Your goddess, a deity. I command the love you'll give me. You tell I didn't warm up my voice before this. Much soar high above the moon, the sun, the stars. Oh, that's what I got. Dance, 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 we'll never stop, stop, stop. I'm gonna show how this will go, go, go. And I will dance, 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 we'll never stop, stop, stop. We will fly so high, just like Solus in the sky. Decree acknowledgement of the power within me. Your idol, a deity. I command the love you'll give. Take yourself and show it off and free your true self. Go, go, go. Take my hand step by step. Together we won't quit. That's right. Shine so bright, just like Lucia in the night. Decree this resolution. Embrace what's in me. Your goddess, a deity, but just a human, really. Soar high Yeah. Hey guys, remember how I said there's some songs in here that aren't really... This is one of them. Now that I've butchered that masterpiece. That was RESO's first song, Goddess. Yippee! This is really what I get for not warming up my voice. I like practiced like 2 days ago and I was like, oh yeah, I got all this. And then I was like, I forgot to warm up. So we're gonna call that a warm up. I hope the volume was okay. Tell me if the volume was or was not okay, please. Oh, we have one of... Oh no, this next one's not gonna go well either. That was Goddess, RESO's first ever song featuring the 3 members. You don't know them. Do I have a glow stick? Where's my glow stick? Do I not have a glow stick here? I don't have a glow stick? Am I? Let's see. What do I have that can act as a pointer? Do I really not have a glow stick? This seems improbable. Huh. I swear. Okay. Anyway, from left to right. Purple is Mimi. Yellow one is Tingy. And the orange one is Nikki. And I love all of them so much. But this was their first ever single, Shut Up Computer. Goddess. The video itself is quite impressive and you should definitely check it out. I remember when it came out, I was like, this is from the one who previously led Stellar? This is the successor to Stellar? What? This is incredible. I'm blown away. I'm shocked even. Oh yeah, I really didn't my glow sticks. I didn't move my glow sticks to my new computer? Jeez, I need to grab them. Goddess. Wow, I can't believe I did this to my... Dang it. You always, with karaoke days, it's always like, man, I hope my voice cooperates. I really hope it does. So, we'll see how it continues to go. But that was Goddess! Now, after Goddess, RESO was originally a 3-member group, but they were continuing members. They were to go on, and it's unknown originally how many members RESO wanted to have. But there were, at 1.5, Ren! Hi, Ren! Hello! Oh my goodness. Hello, Ren. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. My voice is not cooperating today. I'm quite upset. But RESO's first song was Goddess, and they were going to add in 4 members. The whole goal was to have 4 members. So multi-member sort of deal going on, as you see in most idol groups where there are, especially in Idol Anime, Love Live. I think originally Stellar had 9 members, but that grew more than 9. And they had a lot of backup members. But eventually it was time for them to announce more members that they had recruited. And one of those was Yuya, was Lonnie, who I said before, now has written like half of Kiara's new album, had a hand in almost every song on Kiara's new album. But there was one other member, and their name is Weiss. And with their next song, Cold Case, which is called Cold Case, right here, this is Cold Case. Cold Case, Weiss is the red one. Oh my god, her voice. I forgot what Weiss is full. That was Weiss. And Weiss was a new member of RESO, which now I think if you look music video description on YouTube, it says Weiss is a guest member, and that's totally chill. I totally get that. Because Weiss was only around for this one song, and then Weiss left the group. And RESO, after that, decided that RESO would remain a 3-member group. So that meant that Yuya was also not going to be performing, and that is okay because Yuya/Moni has very bad stage fright and would not be able to perform. But you can find a lot of covers featuring Yuya on their YouTube. But this was a full release single. This is Cold Case, has its own wonderful music video. I have to admit something though. I'm not the biggest fan of this song. Out of all of RESO's discography, of which I listen to a lot on repeat, Cold Case, I want to say I listened to maybe 10 times at max. It released. It's just not my kind of music, and I think it's RESO's weakest song. I think of all the songs that RESO put out, this is the that's just my opinion though. I still think it's fine, but I think every other song they put out is much better. I think it comes down to a lot of the lyrics in here are a little, this doesn't flow as nicely. But without much or dilly-dallying, do I want to stay your goddess, a deity? I command the love you'll give. Or do we want the normal store? I feel like for karaoke, you gotta be a little fancy, but really that was just too perfect for goddess, you know. It's goddess. Your idol, a deity, but just a human, really. Just kidding. I'm not a human. I am a store. Not enough. I'm a store. I'm a star! I'm a star! But anyway, Cold Case. Cold Case, I actually had to learn the lyrics for last week. Because I just didn't know very well. Anyway, Cold Case. Now. Someone has stolen the jewels from the train safe. The thief must still be on board. Those aren't my jewels. How will we ever find them? Have no fear, folks, for I'm the best detective around. Better than Sherlock Holmes. I'll make sure the thief is found. For no suspect is perfect. They would surely leave a clue. I'll find those clues, sniff them out, and solve whodunit mystery too. Hi, Reverb on. How are you gonna do that? Let's go down the list of the possible suspects. Starting with you, the conductor. I didn't do it. Starlet gave her jewels to you. The banker. I didn't do it. Sitting next to the conductor's booth. The starlet. I didn't do it. The news would bring press straight to you. Who could it be? Whose identity? The culprit of this caper is no easy one to catch. For every time we find a clue, the facts don't seem to match. If we put two and two together, will we solve this mystery? Or will the thief go down? It's a legend in Cold Case history. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Conductor, I give them to you. No one else could open the safe. I was punching tickets down the card. The banker was close when I was far. I didn't move, ask those around. Explain the feathers on the ground. Don't point fingers, don't blame me. Why would I commit the crime? And don't forget those jewels are mine. All Eve's motives are unclear. Which clues can be counted here? This mystery makes no sense. We're all in suspense. Who could it be? Whose identity? The culprit of this caper is no easy one to catch. For every time we find a clue, the facts don't seem to match. If we put two and two together, will we solve this mystery? Or will the thief go down? It's a legend in Cold Case. History belongs to those who make it. Those thieves who dare to take it. Considering all the evidence and using my intelligence before I reveal who did the crime, I'll ask you all one final time. Don't look at me, but it was you. No, it wasn't me. Who could it be? Whose identity could it be? Why, it's none other than me. Oh, I was up there. For every time we found a clue, facts never seem to match. You were also caught up in the blame game that you didn't see. that I'm the detective thief going down in history. Bam, 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 bam. A lot of vocal layering there. That's like a woo voice? Alright. I see it, girl. Okay, make me suffer. Make me suffer. Go ahead. But that's Cold Case, and I kind of butchered it because I just don't know what that but that's Cold Case. It's a very different style of song. It's kind of swingy. It's a very narrative type song. Like there's oh wait, ooh, ooh, right. I forgot. Anyway, it's a very narrative type song. So there was like a whole story going on, and it makes most sense when you watch, you know, the MV, and there's not just one person's instead of, you know, as me. So it makes more sense that way, and that's fine. The MV looks good, but it's not my favorite song. And I really butchered it, but that's okay. But yeah, that's Cold Case. Cold Case released with Weiss, and we had Nikki and Mimi and Pengy, and it was incredible, and we loved it very much. This was actually a single that was kickstarted as well. This was done through Kickstarter, is how they funded the song and PV, and I think that's pretty cool. The Kickstarter did work, of course. And they released this song, and it was pretty great. But of course, RESO needed to growing. So after this, RESO announced that they were returning to just a 3-member group. And it honestly is so good. And they kind of had a minor rebrand. At this point, they were still RESOLUTION. And they would continue to be RESOLUTION for a little bit longer. Until people, like, they rebranded again, into RESO. But RESOLUTION had just been done 2 songs with 2 MVs so far, and that was about it. That was about it. They had done Goddess and they had done Cold Case. And you know, if you really want to be an idol, have to do live shows, right? Right. So it was time for RESO's first ever live. Time for RESO's first live, and I watched the live stream of it because I couldn't be there. I was actually flying home because it was at the very end of my college semester, like the day of. So I was leaving college and I was watching the stream. RESO announced that they would be performing as part of Holiday Matsui's Idol Festival, which is this super prestigious idol event that, like, if you're anyone, you get into Hallmark Idol Fest. But even then, they've been really picky in the past few years. Kind of weird. But this event is a big deal. It's a big stage. They have a big screen at the back. This is like, oh, excuse me. I just inhaled something. Forgive me. This is like a big stage. This year, even, and when I say it, this is the last year of Holiday Matsui taking place at that same venue in the Marriott. The Marriott basically said, fuck you, we hate you, get out. So this is the final year. And that means it's the last year that that stage is going to exist. And RESO this year, even if they wouldn't have been able to perform anyway, because Daisy, who remembers, was unavailable and would not be able to perform at Hallmark. So there's idols coming from like California to perform at this event. It's going to be insane. I might go. I might attend as a guest just to be like, I love idols so much. Oh my god, I love idols. But it's pretty great. So RESO in 2021 performed at Holiday Matsui's Idol Festival, and at that event they debuted 2 brand new songs, the A-side and B-side. Now the A-side was a song, next song we're going to sing, and it is called Let's Go Rainbow. And when you see it, you get to see the sort of minor rebrand that happened from the transition of, hey, look, we're a multi-member, like not 3-member group, to just being a 3-member group, because Nikki's design got changed and a lot of little information about themselves. They kind of reintroduced themselves to the world, and this song was what that. So this is the single Let's Go Rainbow. And they're just so cute. This is like the RESO song. This is the resolution, right? Let's Go Rainbow. These outfits are iconic. Everything about it is just so nice. I love Nikki's design. I remember when they revealed it, I was like, oh my god, they look so cute. The glasses and the orange, it's so darn cute. This song is iconic. And it kind of became like RESO's anthem. At least in my heart it was. So, song, which let me drag down the set list. They did 2 songs. The first one was Let's Go Rainbow, which now, but the B-side, oh, we'll get there. I got to see that song live at Con. I got to see them, and I freaked out because I love that song so much. But first, Let's Go Rainbow. This song is like, when you think idols, Let's Go Rainbow is like the most idol song RESO ever put out. It's iconic. It's so cute. And also it's one of the songs that I can't sing very well. Did I leave the reverb on? I turn it off. I left it on! Wow. Good job, store. Good streamer. Very good stream. Very good. Anyway, this is Let's Go Rainbow. Because I can. Let's hope this goes okay. Go to the edge of the rainbow, take my hand, together we'll glow. Jump up and you feel the crescendo. You and I, let's set the tempo, staring at the empty page in front of me. I'll begin to draw the starting line. What shape will it take? So many choices to make, to see beyond the horizon. As the sunset paints the skies above our heads, hand in hand our fears can disappear. Even if the night goes on and on until the sunrise, we can see the stars so clear. The world is colorful and boldly shining, oh so bright. A chromatic burst outside the lines, your smile curved the light. When I held your hand in mine, our hues intertwined, and that blank page won't scare me anymore. Let's go to the edge of the rainbow, take my hand, together we'll glow. Jump up and you feel the crescendo. You and I, let's set the tempo. The edge of the rainbow, feel the crescendo. 1, 2, wonderful. I wanna see your inner hue. 3, 4, colorful. Within your heart, let's sing on cue. 1, 2, wonderful. Jump up high, be true to you. 3, 4, colorful. Okay, sync your heartbeat too. We all have a special light within our hearts. Bursting out, that light reflects from me to you. All of us are here now, moving ahead, connected somehow. Double rainbows guide our view. The world is colorful and boldly shining, oh so bright. A chromatic burst outside the lines, your smile curved the light. When I held your hand in mine, our hues intertwined, and that blank page won't scare me anymore. Edge of the rainbow, feel the crescendo, red like roses, you're the apple of my eye. Starbird sunrise, monarch butterflies, canary wings, sunny warmth in saffron skies. Minty marvels in a seafoam paradise. Blue skies, open wide ocean tides. Lavender, violet, lovely stars of mine. Pink petals in a peachy quartz surprise. Rainbow dreams, you and me, side by side we see. The world is colorful and boldly shining oh so bright. A chromatic burst outside the lines, your smile curved the line. When I held your hand and mine, our hues intertwined, and that blank page won't scare me anymore. Let's go to the edge of the rainbow. Take my hand, together we'll glow. Jump up! Can you feel the crescendo? You and I, let's set the tempo. Let's go to the edge of the rainbow. Take my hand, together we'll glow. Jump up! Can you feel the crescendo? You and I, let's set the tempo. Let's go, rainbow! Ta-da! Give that other ooh cruelty. I click off of time. I start a song, don't you?
Anyway, voice for you. That's Let's Go Rainbow. That is Let's Go Rainbow, and it is a wonderful song. Love it. Like I said, it is like the most idol song. It is like the most idol song that was ever put. Like when you think idol music, you think idol. That's what you think. That's what you think. That's what you hear, right? Right? It is just the most idol thing ever. And it's such a cute song. I love it. Isn't it sweet though? That was RESO's third single and the first one that had a B-side. So the next song, as part of it, is kind of like, I want to say RESO's, at the time it was RESO's most iconic song. This song, like, this was the song that kind of defined RESO. Like, everyone wanted to hear them perform it. And after this, everyone had it on whoop. This next song, just like, this was insane. And I don't know how to describe it. You'll just have to hear me butcher it. But, if the A-side of the single is Let's Go Rainbow, it only made sense for the B-side to be none other than Monochrome. Monochrome. And if you look at the single's image, if you look at the illustration for it, that's a lot less traditional idol look, ain't it? Now, RESO actually performed this multiple times live. I got to see it live. I kind of like cried a lot, but it was incredible. I was in a state of shock. It was, but with Monochrome, they performed it at I don't remember what con it was. I want to say it was. I don't know. It was out in I think Texas. Maybe it was Anime Impulse in California. But anyway, they performed it at a convention and they sung it live at that con. And the footage of that, and they made new costumes for that performance, and there's no footage of it really, aside from just clips. And what? I wish they had released the footage because I would have died. I would have died if I had seen it because the new costumes, the second version of the costumes for this song are so good. I love this song a lot. But this next song is called Monochrome, and it is kind of insane. So I'm gonna take a sip of water because this voice really fucks up my voice. Hopefully I'm a little bit more warmed up now that I've been able to go through 3 songs, barely warmed up. But this next one is called Monochrome. Monochrome. Ay. Yeah. Hey, RESO, yeah. Getting started, I can't help it. Notice something, now you can't quit. Getting you all worked up, my aura. It's tempting, don't you get it? Bow down now, my sound now, you're gonna lose control. You see me at the top, higher. Got the heat in my veins, fire. Sit back, watch me, then you'll see clearly. I'm the real deal, no pretend. I was born for the rush, I won't back down.
surround sound. You can't escape it once you know. Yeah, you can't look away, baby. I captivate. The colors draining now. Yeah, you can't look away, baby. I captivate. I'm the one it's all about. Shut your mouth and keep it down. Monochrome. La-di-da-da, got you like you're hypnotized. La-di-da-da, got you, baby, now you're mine. You can't help but look at me, only color that you see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Monochrome, monochrome. Ay, monochrome, monochrome. Ay. You know that you can't hate me, baby. No, you can't resist no more. And my success, it drives you crazy. I'm the one you can't ignore. Try to look away, but I keep drawing you in. Only me, I'm the one you came to see. Hold me up. You're gonna love me. Now love me, baby. It's not enough. You gotta love me. Now love me, baby. I was born for the rush. I won't back down. Got my words on repeat. It's surround sound. You can't escape it once you know. Yeah, you can't look away, baby. I captivate. The colors draining now. Yeah, you can't look away, baby. I captivate. I'm the one it's all about. Shut your mouth and keep it down. La-di-da-da, got you like you're hypnotized. La-di-da-da, got you, baby, now you're mine. You can't help but look at me, only color that you see. La-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da-da. Monochrome, monochrome. Ay, monochrome, monochrome. Ay. I wanted everything I could dream of. Give me your everything, it's all. La-di-da-da, got you like you're hypnotized. La-di-da-da, got you, baby, now you're mine. You can't help but look at me, only color that you see. La-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da-da. Monochrome, monochrome. Ay, monochrome, monochrome. Ay.
Hi, hello, Starlight Gold. Hello. Welcome to me nerding out over my favorite idol group that no longer exists.
Sad sobbing.
But hi, hello. I'm in pain. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Oh, that's monochrome. It's very different from Let's Go Rainbow. So they really performed these songs, never heard before. This was the debut of each song, back to back, live at Holiday Matsuri 2021. And it was like, oh wow, what cute idols. And then they had a whole bridge where Mimi goes, so the rainbow, made from all of us, made from all our light, it will all fade into white. So it goes. No, it's something else. So it goes into monochrome. And then those idol costumes broke away and they tore away and they revealed the monochrome costumes, and then they just rolled into RESO, and everyone was like, oh, and by the end of the song you can hear everyone, despite never having heard the song before, shouting monochrome, and I wish I could have been in that audience because oh my goodness. But like I said, I did get to see monochrome live and I did cry. It was incredible. Monochrome is one of my favorites. It's a very different song compared to what they had previously put out, but it was really iconic. Everyone was like, holy shit, RESO. RESOLucia popping off. And we love them for that. We love them for that so much. So after that, RESO put out a song that will absolutely destroy my voice, but it's also one of my favorites. RESO didn't do any new songs performed live for a little bit after that. They, as a, like, a net idol group, kind of, but they weren't solely net idols. They put out
music videos featuring their characters that they performed as you know, just normal music videos, not just like live action, but also 2D. And then one they did after that was all 2D, and it took them a little while to actually show off not the karaoke, the choreography for that song, and it's really, but it is another very idol type from RESO, very classic idol sound. I'm just gonna voice recover. Especially because the song, next one. But yeah, this is my first time doing karaoke on this computer, so I hope there isn't like really bad delay from the music and my voice like there was on my laptop, and I hope the volume is okay. I hope the mic isn't peaking like at all. That'd be great. I would love if it didn't do that. How you guys doing? How you enjoying my delusional idol rambles? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Doing okay. That is so great. Actually, secretly, Rezo 101. You know how I trapped you guys for 4.5 hours to talk about Precure? Speaking of Precure, oh my god, we can all stop pretending Cure Majesty doesn't exist any by now. That's so great. Oh, and then 6 hours for Black Rock Shooter. This won't be a really long stream. This won't be like as long as those ones because this is just silly karaoke while I ramble about my favorite idol group. I'm so glad you could make it. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. I just yeah. So this is actually secretly Rezo 101. You're learning about idols. I told you you guys would be Rezo fans one way or another. I don't care that they're gone. I don't care they disbanded. I don't care. I don't know. I know I don't look it, but like I have the wrong light on. I have the wrong light on track as well. I just look kind of disappointed. That is so fun. They were really like on their way up. Everyone thought Rezo was going to just continue climbing. But then health complications arise and I'm so sad. But yeah. Yeah, Glock, exactly though, exactly. We can all stop pretending that we didn't know that, hey guys, look at especially me who's been a Precure fan for over a decade, for like 13 years. I saw her and I went, hey look, Six Ranger. It's the mid-season Cure, guys. And then the day before it aired, it leaked, and I was like, oh. I normally try to avoid leaks, but it's I already know, so insane. But anyway. Precure's great. Love Precure. Watch Precure. You guys gotta be, that's my goal. You guys are gonna love idols, you're gonna love Black Rock Shooter, and you're gonna love Precure. Those are like my main, you know how I had all those goals in my debut stream? I don't remember them either, don't worry. My new goals are to make you like what I like. You're being assimilated into my cults. Slowly but surely. But anyway, the next song is really cute and pink, and it was a Valentine's Day release, and it's called Love Latte. It's called Love Latte. It's cute. We'll watch this one. You lost it? Oh my god, that's so great. I'm so glad. Precure and Black Rock Shooter, but I'm so happy you got to see it unspoiled. I try every single year to not be spoiled on Precure. And then there's always that, like, 3 Instagram accounts that post Precure spoilers. No warning, no spoiler tags, and they're just front page. And I open my Explore page on Instagram just to, like, search Black Rock Shooter or whatever. And I'm like, oh. Here she is. Oh, okay. What? And then sometimes, like, before they're even spoiled, like, we'll have toy hacking in Precure, but we won't know what they look like. Because there's no, like, it's like, oh, it's not until right before they happen. And then there's things like Cure Parfait and Cure Earth, where they both get leaked because of scheduling delays. Cure Parfait got put out in a magazine a whole month early. That was incredible. Sometimes Precure spoils itself, and then sometimes it jukes ya, like with Doki Doki Beat. Sometimes it's like, oh, you thought, stupid. You thought that was the Precure? Just kidding, we made fake leaks, we're Toei, and we hate you. Anyway. The next song is called Love Latte, and it is so out of my range. It is so high-pitched. Not going to go well. No! They really couldn't, like, turn up if you're listening, cover your ears. Turn up if you're listening, do not listen to this next part. Until I go like this. Do not listen, because you haven't seen Heartcatch yet. But, like, with Heartcatch, Pure Moonlight doesn't show up, like, properly until, like, what? 33, 32? Before that, it's like she shows up in, like, flashbacks. And, like, episode 1. But it's not until, like, later. So when I saw, why is episode 31, 32, why are we, what? I get that they're going with, like, a slow burn season, but oh my god, she's gonna have, like, no airtime at all. She's gonna have no screen time. There's so little in comparison. And they're, like, not even trying to sell us that much plastic. Anyway. Turn up if you're here, you can listen again. Or nip. Toenail. It was great, though. Right, yeah, it's been a long time coming. So happy. Love her. It's so great, finally. I mean, yeah, but not really. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Because it's not her. It's not her, you know. Not her. She's been there, but it's not like been a Precure for half the show. At least she didn't appear out of thin air. No warning after a bait and switch. Sorry, I'm never gonna recover from that ever. Please, though, that'd be so funny. Anyway, Love Latte, Precure Rambling. Where's Precure 102? Eventually, I still need to do Hero Girls for all the other I didn't do. Sky High Fly, Tentakaku. Well, anyway, Love Latte. I'm definitely delaying this song. Hard on my voice. So high pitched. You probably there's points where I go like nosy singing where it's like got you, baby, now you're mine, right? Love Latte is gonna be like half that because oh my god. Love Latte though. It's such a cute song and it's one of my favorites. And when I said that to Nikki got so excited. Nikki was like, "We have a Love Latte fan?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's me." It's yet another day alone in our cafe. I'll brew up something new again, but to me it's all the same. Without you, when I hear the doorbell chimes, I feel the butterflies. I look up hoping to see your face. Maybe this will be the time I tell you the latte I'm brewing, the latte I made for you. The latte I'm brewing, I made it just for you. I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. Give it a try, and then you'll say, I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. Give it a try, and then you'll say, I love you a lot, latte. Ba-da-da-da. It was love at first sight. I made just what you like. You thanked me with a smile that day, and it made my heart feel light. I can make cafe au lait, coffee mocha, or frappe. But the sweetest order comes from you. It's my usual today. A latte, the latte I'm brewing. The latte I made for you. The latte I'm brewing. I made it just for you. I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. Give it a try, and then you'll say, I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. Give it a try, and then you'll say, I love you a lot, latte. Oh. A secret dear to me, feelings kept for you. I'll gather courage and confess it all to you. Right here in my cafe, I'll brew a latte for two. I'll take my chance and say, I love you. The latte I'm brewing, the latte I made for you. With this love latte, I'll give my heart to you. I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. Give it a try, and then you'll say, I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. I love you a lot, latte. Give it a try, and then you'll say, I love you a lot, latte. That one hurts. That one hurts. The vocal strain, I tell ya, the vocal strain. The next song isn't gonna be much better. There's a part of the song where it's like, oh, fuck, my voice. Please make it stop. But there's also a whole verse that isn't in English, and I'm just not gonna do that because I don't want to. Spoilers! Oh my god. That's Love Latte. That was released in 2022 for Valentine's Day from RESO. It's a super cute song. How they actually tease this song is they put out a silly little video to be like, hey, our next song is Love Latte. But it was really funny because it was like, wow, what should we add to the menu today? Says Nikki. And Pengy's like, wait, when did we have a maid cafe? When did you have time to make these costumes? And it's just Mimi's like face go, like it just zooms in on Mimi's face and it just grays out in like disturbing sound. It's like, I think it was static. Like, it's just like, anyway, moving on from that. Love Latte, I might need to hear that. Definitely go stream Love Latte. Go stream Love Latte. I should probably have linked RESO's. I've been really good of me to do, right? You guys, RESO is like so incredible. I love them. Shut up, YouTube ads. Shut up. If you guys want to see Love RESO's stuff for yourself, that's where the YouTube is. All of their music is going to remain on YouTube and up on streaming platforms as long as it can. But it will always be on YouTube. So, you know, we can continue to enjoy RESO's lovely music. So good. I love that. I miss that. But yeah, that was Love Latte. Love Latte was their first song that they released without having a live music video or live performance beforehand. Their first song that was just you know, there. I think it's actually no. There's 3 songs that had that treatment as well. But they ended up performing all but one of those live. One of them did not get performed live because it was the last song that they ever released. Makes me cry. Also another hard song. But yeah, Love Latte. Love Latte is really cute. It's not RESO's most popular song, but it is my favorite RESO song. It is. I love it so much. Actually, it might be my second. It was my favorite until the B-side to the next single they released. That song became my favorite, and now that RESO's gone, it's become even more my favorite. But Love Latte is my second favorite. Monochrome is my third. And then Let's Go Rainbow and Goddess are tied after that. Actually, Lemonade though. We'll get there though. But yeah, RESO's incredible. And that was Love Latte. It's super cute little idol-y song. And the next song they put out was also quite different from anything they put out before, but in a really good way, because it's RESO's most popular song. RESO's most popular song was what released next, and it was a song that actually took them a while to put out because the music video kept getting delayed, because RESO was a Florida-based idol group. And I don't know if you guys know anything about Florida, United States weather, but it rains a lot, and there's a lot of tropical storms and hurricanes. And there just happened to be a lot of really bad storms. And so when it came time to record their music video, it was like, oh, we got rained out. We can't go. We can't go. And then the next week, we're going to do it this weekend. Nope. It was delayed by like, I think a month or two. It was delayed by like a month, I think. And it was really funny because RESO would be like, oh, we're going to film our new PV. And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the forecast and I'm like, no, you're not. Unless it's indoors. And so it's not happening. And then out comes the message, hey, it's been delayed again because of weather. And I'm like, yeah, I'm living through that exact same weather, RESO. I'm living through it with you. But honestly, it was so worth the wait. Because the next song, which is called Lemonade, Hey. Called Lemonade, but that's a lyric. Is so good. And so worth the wait. I would say it's RESO's best song. Me personally, I would say Lemonade is their best song that they put. It's just so good. The music video is incredible. There's the cover image for it. It's just so good. So good. I wanted to get the keychains for it, but I was low on cash. So I got the buttons. I got the it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. If you're going to listen to any RESO song, Lemonade. I got people to listen to RESO music because of Lemonade, where I was like, guys, I know they're an idol group. This is like a really good song. Like, not even good for just idols. This is good, period, end of sentence. Like, everyone will like Lemonade. Lemonade is just a... But it's also not a song I can sing really well. Like, like anyway. So when Lemonade finally released, it kind of took everything by storm. This song is incredible, and it also started RESO started a dance challenge to go along with it, where you would perform sort of the dance that happens in the chorus. It's very, very simple. And I did that. I learned it as they put the challenge out, but I was like, I don't do idol stuff in any circle right now. I even like as VTubing, I would love to become 2.5D, but right now it's just not happening. And then I did, and then I posted it. And I don't think RESO ever saw it, but that's okay. That's okay. I did it because I love RESO. So yeah, I did that little silly dance, and it was really funny because when I did it next to my pool. And I stood so close to the pool at one step, someone commented and was like, I was genuinely afraid you were going to fall in the pool. And I was like, yeah, me too. I almost did at one point. It was really funny. I think I've shared that when I talked about 2.5D stuff, which I still haven't uploaded that VOD. Whoopsie. Haha. Bad store. Lemonade is...
So let's do Lemonade. Lemon.
If you're a fan of certain fan artists named Black Rock Shooter, you will understand that joke. This is the song of the summer every year. Yeah, it's RESO. Let's go. Feeling hotter than ever. Don't wanna go outside. Hey, the sun is shining all over, but I'm gonna pay it no mind. It's hot enough, hot enough. I need a way to cool down. Ooh, it's hot enough, hot enough. I gotta turn this around. Oh yeah, Way too hard, way too much, pounding loud on replay. Yeah, it's down to 0, up all night, I need to get through. Oh yeah, don't you know, you gotta make do. I'm gonna make some lemonade sweet in your day. Even if it's sour now. No, 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 make some lemonade, ice to the pain. One sip is all that it takes. Ow. Notice I'm not singing here. That's because this whole verse is in Spanish. Azúcar, the sun is blazing on me. I need a way to cool down. Hey! Way too hard, way too much, pounding loud on replay. Yeah, it's down to 0, up all night, I need to get through. Oh yeah, don't you know, you gotta make do. I'm gonna make some lemonade sweet in your day. Then if it's sour now, no, 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 make some lemonade, ice to the pain. One sip is all that it takes. Lemonade, lemonade, hey, give me that, give me that, give me that. Lemonade, lemonade, hey. Lemonade, lemonade, hey. I know that we'll be okay. Lemonade, all of this, all of that, everything feels all the same. Way too hard, way too much, pounding loud on replay. It's hot enough, hot, hot enough. I've gotta turn around. Oof. It's hot enough, hot, hot enough. What can you do? You make some lemonade sweet in your day. Even if it's sour now. No, 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 make some lemonade, ice to the pain. One sip is all that it takes. That's right, lemonade, lemonade, hey. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Lemonade, lemonade, hey. Oof. Lemonade, lemonade, hey. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I know that we'll be okay. Lemonade. Oof. I don't know what key I was on at that point, but I was definitely off that something went wrong in the at the but that lemonade hey, especially the first one. My voice says no. My voice says no. Stella, stop. Stella, stop it. Stella, please. That is my opinion, RESO's best song, and it's RESO's most popular song. It is so good. The song of the summer, every single summer. If you want to hear the Spanish verse, go listen to it on RESO's YouTube. Pengi does so amazing. It is just, oh my god, the Spanish rap bit is so good. But I took 9 years of Spanish in elementary and middle school. I don't know a lick of Spanish. I could not pronounce it if I wanted to, and there was no way I was going to even pretend I could, and I didn't want to butcher that bit, so I didn't do it. Anyway. Yeah, I was like so close to the pool. Like I looked at it and I was like, my heel almost went in that pool.
But I didn't fall in the pool. I did not fall in the pool.
Not happen. No, 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 no. This is the song where I said in the digest of their performance at Winterfest, the con that I went to see RESO at. You can hear me going, no, 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 like losing my mind, going absolutely insane because I love this song. So good. Now the B-side for this song, I'm saving for last because at one point in time, Mimi said that it is like the perfect song for ending a live. And at RESO's last live, at what was the one called? Florida SuperCon in Miami, on Miami Beach, which I wanted to go to and I was going to, but then I realized I didn't have transportation because the train station is like is still like 30-40 minutes, an hour away from the con center. And I was like, I can't, we're not driving all the way down to Miami, and we're not renting a car down there. We can't get an Uber down there, right? So I missed it. I missed RESO's last live, and it haunts me every single day. But RESO did get to perform it live there, and this was actually the first song that released as not Resolution, but RESO. The first song that released as RESO from the rebrand from RESO to Resolution. And you know, it's RESO. Let's go. The reason they changed their name from Resolution to RESO is because people couldn't pronounce it, apparently. But I looked at it and I was like, it's like Resolution, perfect, easy. But apparently people thought it was like Resolucia and other things and could not pronounce it. And I was like, okay, you guys are dummies. But RESO just rolls off the tongue a lot easier. RESO's iconic. RESO. And the icon for it, the logo for RESO, is so nice compared to Resolutions. Both were good, but they have two different vibes, and RESO's has a more beautiful vibe. The vibe is stronger, you know. The Lemonade, iconic. We're saving the B-side for last because I'm going to do that thing where you save that song for last. And when you hear the lyrics, you'll know why. Anyway, that means that the next song, actually after this song, that RESO was to release their next single called Wonderland Connection, which is the one that I got to see live. The only time it was ever performed was at the con I was at. I got to see it, and then RESO said, no, it's not good. We need to workshop it. It's not ready yet. Let it cook longer. Put it back in the oven. And now it never will release. I'm heartbroken and sad. But anyway, it was fine. It was fine. It was an okay song. It definitely needed to be workshopped. But it was an okay song. And now no one else will ever hear it. So sad. But with that, we only have 2 songs left, actually. And the next song that we're gonna do is RESO's last song that they ever released. Now, RESO did have other songs in the works, including an original song featuring member Daisy. Did not perform any original music, sadly. So sad. And she only got to perform live once. And it really would have been awesome to see her grow and catch up with Pengy and Mimi. She definitely had a long way to go, and she was working so hard. But I would have loved to have seen and supported that journey, and now I can't. I'm fine. Anyway, but the next song was Nikki's last song, because shortly after the release of this next song, it was announced that Nikki, one of the original members and the orange member of the team, right here, Nikki, my beloved, the one who was so nice to me at the convention, and every time I saw her, unprompted, she was just like, oh my god, hi again, how are you doing? Are you enjoying the con? And I was like, I never felt more welcome and alive around a person than with Nikki. They're just so incredible. Oh my god. I really did. I was just like standing, and then Nikki walked by and stopped to talk to me. And I was like, and then it was really sad because at the end of the con, Nikki actually started feeling unwell and had to leave. And I was like, oh, bye. But I got to talk with Pengy and but yeah, the next song was Nikki's last song with RESO before they graduated. And that was like a heartbreaking day. I was sad. But it, you know, it hurt. I don't think it hurt as much as RESO's graduation disbandment suddenly. I wouldn't even call it a graduation. It just was disbandment. I think that's what hurts the most with RESO's. There was no last hurrah. There was no bye. It was just over. It was just all suddenly gone. And I can only imagine how that felt for the members, because it was very obviously they were going to Japan. They had so many plans. They were on their way up. And then suddenly it's all gone. Hi, Roland. Hello. How are you doing? I'm so sorry I missed your stream earlier. My cat woke me up really early and then I slept in and I was like, fuck. And then I had to go. Fuck. Hi, Roland. I'm sorry. How are you doing? How was your game? How was your class? welcome to rambling about idols, because I love them and I miss them. But dang. Right, it was just gone. And you hear and Mimi did a stream talking about what happened and why RESO's gone and what happened next. And she said that was for her own health reasons, and that Pengy and Daisy decided they wouldn't go on without Mimi, founding member. When Nikki graduated, Pengy and Mimi considered, oh, thank you. Pengy and Mimi considered disbanding the group, because if Nikki's not there, is it RESO? But Mimi and Pengy still wanted to go. They wanted to make RESO continue, and Nikki, be their name, wanted to go do their own thing. That's awesome. I'm so excited. They're now Honeycomb Idol V on Instagram. Currently recovering from surgery, but that's okay. I believe that they will be a-okay and everything. I know that will be okay, Lemonade. But what was I saying? But they decided to continue, and then it was after that they were gone. And in Mimi's stream, she mentioned how at first she cried so much. They were at Daisy's house when they decided it, and she said she woke up the next day afterwards and she saw her face and eyes were all red and puffy, and she's like, oh my god, what happened? And it's just really weird. Really weird. Mimi also says that she will not be starting any new idol groups after this. And she said RESO's the best it's gonna get. And as much as I want to think, no, Mimi can always keep going. I really think RESO was just so perfect in its state, at its peak. We didn't really get to see it with Daisy, so it's hard to judge what that era of RESO was like, because it really didn't exist, and we know so little about the behind the scenes for it. But RESO at its peak, I say RESO with Lemonade. Lemonade was definitely RESO's peak. I don't think it was gonna get any better. I mean, their next song kind of just shows how up and up they were going. Because if we talk about their next song, which is not the next song that released, because the next song that released is the one I'm gonna do last. It was the B-side to Lemonade, but we'll get there. The next song was RESO's final song. And it is kind of insane because they teased it and then they announced it. And it is a song called Blueprint. It is a song called Blueprint. And it is a collaboration with none other than Kira. You know Kira. Everyone knows Kira. Especially if you like idols and VTubers, because Kira has collaborated with Takanashi Kiara a lot. Kira has been putting out iconic Vocaloid songs that could have been that sound like they could have been radio pop music for years now. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of Kira's music though. I will say that I think Kira put out a couple flops for a while until Sparks. Everything before that I was like, wow, finally Kira's putting out pretty good music again. Cool. And then Blueprint hit, and I was like, oh, this is 100% a Kira song. And at first I was like, oh, it's not my favorite, but it slowly grew on me. Yeah, Kira. That Kira. K-I-R-A. Oh, you know, the one who did Sparks and Do You. And then for Vocaloid, Kira also did For Blood, but Monster, Machine Gun, Circles, BBF, Highlight, so many songs, all very iconic and sort of raw. Kira's also so young. Kira is like a prodigy. Same. But RESO collaborated with Kira, and this happened right before they announced they were going to Japan. So everyone was like, oh my god, RESO is taking off. RESO is the next big thing. RESO's gonna make it. RESO, if they haven't already made it, they're going to make it big. Of course, then they disbanded. And, every idol fan, right, including myself! Ha 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 ha! But Blueprint is really different. Blueprint, I think the best way I can describe Blueprint is a comment I saw under the And that Blueprint, this song, is the song that the rival idol group sings in idol anime to intimidate and discourage the main group. So, Arise, Saint Snow, Lanju, I only watch Love Live. I know, I'm an idol fan. Can you believe it? I can't. I know it's a big shock. I'm so sorry. But when you hear the lyrics to the song, it's like, yeah, that's exactly what the song is. This is the song that the rival idol group sings and makes like the main characters be like, we're not gonna get into Love Live. We're not gonna make it into Love Live because they're so good. And this song is just kind of iconic. It's not my favorite RESO song, but it's not bad. Oh, also, with this instrumental, yes, it really is like Queendom, kind of. It really kind of is. Essentially, yeah, it's very much that. But it's a Kira song, so it sounds like Kira music. I'm not the best with the song, and the instrumental, the official instrumental that RESO put out, actually skips part of the song. There is a part of the song where it slows down before the ending. That's cut. That's not in the instrumental. Where it's like, how's it go? It's like, on your heart, just a second, try and hit restart. Yeah, it's like slow, and then it slowly builds back up into the chorus, and then the outro. That whole bit is cut from the instrumental, which is just kind of insane because it's my favorite part of the song. So it takes it from like a, how long is Blue? I don't remember. I don't know, but it takes Blueprint down to a less than 3 song, and I think that's kind of a crime. How long is Blueprint by RESO normal? You want to tell me, YouTube, real quick? Oh yeah, it takes out an entire minute of the song. It's insane. So I just felt I had to share that before I get in. But this is Blueprint. Sometimes I can sing it okay. Sometimes I can't. We're gonna find out what kind of day it is. Okay? Okay. Blueprint time. K-I-R-A. You know what I am. Focus on me now. Don't you want to know about me? That's me. I'm queen and I'm the king. Got another one, nubby. Sorry. Say what you want right now. Got you going crazy, wasting your energy. Yeah, you fall on my lead. Oh, it's too funny, girl. You ain't me. Nah, but you're feeling all worked up about how I'm doing now. Never got my volume low, like baby, turn it louder. I'ma keep on doing my thing. You feel the pressure. You're always gonna be in my shadow. This is RESO. Face some music now. Whoa. I gotta go. Oh, baby, now I ain't going down. Speeding up my tempo. So keep up, know you'll love the sound. I'm the one that you see. I keep going up, sorry. Try to pretend, but you know I'm different. One that you see. Step back, don't play with me. I'm the original, cause we the Blueprint. What you gotta say about me? You extending, what is that reach? Be so fake, but I'm a glow. Talking, that's all you do. Baby, if you want more, come enjoy the encore. Really, it's a pity, wow. Talking, that's all you do. Pick up the pace and let it ride. This is RESO. Face the music now. Whoa. I gotta go. Baby, now I ain't going down. Speeding up my tempo. Say what you want, baby. Say what you want now. I'm higher. The more you talk badly, it consumes you. Your envy, so heavy. So keep up, know you love the sound. I'm the one that you see. I keep going boring trying to pretend, but you know I'm different. What that you see? Step back, don't play with me. I'm the original, cause we the blueprint. Yeah, we the blueprint. Yeah, we the blueprint. Yeah, we the blueprint. Yell it and shout it out. You try to resist, but go and get this. You ain't got twisted, cause we the blueprint. What, one? What, one?
Ow!
Very different. And like, that's a Kira song, all right? Ain't it? Like, you hear it and it's just immediately, that's Kira. But it's a jam. It's a jam. But there's a whole part that's cut out, and it makes me so sad. But it goes like, print it on your heart. Just take a second, try and hit restart. Yeah. Blue, light up the skies. Don't you forget it, baby. Thought I couldn't. Give me a second. Light shine on my name. I'm taking myself higher. Don't need to explain. You really should be wiser. Don't try to take it back now, cause I feel so good. What you want now? Begging for some more. Chorus again. But it's like, it's a Kira song. It's 100% Kira. You listen to it and it's like, huh, I wonder who made that? Kira. But yeah, this was kind of iconic because it was like, RESO and Kira. Oh my god. The collaboration of the century. Like I said, it's the last song that RESO put out for disbanding. So sad. It was Nikki's last song. It was the final song altogether. That's what they ended on. They ended on a high note. But like I said, can you see what I mean by it's like we're the cool idol group. We're better than you. You main characters, you suck. It's so good though. It's like we're the main characters. Fuck you. I love it. I love it. It grew on me pretty fast. But when it came out, when we first heard it, I was like, oh, just sounds like a normal Kira song to me. I've heard too many of them. But then I was like, I listened to it on loop, and especially after Nikki left, I listened to it on loop, and I was like, yeah, we the blueprint. Yeah, we the blueprint. Yeah, we the blueprint. Yell it and shout it out. But they really were the blueprint. They really, really were the blueprint. And I'm so sad that we're never going to see the choreography for this song. We're never going to see the costumes for this song. We're never going to see anything for this song other than the MV. And like some stuff that was posted on like Patreon and whatnot. Because it's dead. RESO's dead. I'm so sad. That was RESO's last song. And I saved one song for last, but it wasn't RESO's last song. I said it before that it's Lemonade's side. Originally, Blueprint was going to have a B-side, but that didn't happen. And that's okay. That is okay. But Lemonade did have a and it is a really cute little song. My favorite RESO. This it is called wait, it went away. No, come back. Come back! No! There we go. It is called Neon. This is the song that Mimi said, nerd. Yeah, I am a nerd. This is the song that Mimi said it was like the perfect song to end lives with him. This is another one where they had a video to promote the song's MV release. And it's really cute. The theme of the song is Glow Stick Pool Party. Makes sense when you hear a lyric at later. But originally I think this song was going to be performed at at an event, but that event got canceled. Yeah, Glow Sticks. Exactly. Can you tell why it's my favorite? Just kidding. Not that reason, but you know, it's a contributing factor, of course. Glow Sticks kind of brighten up the place, and they're a little bit delicious. I could definitely riff on the lyrics. I might. I'd feel bad not doing it exactly how it is, but head pat, thank you, Roland. Thank you. This is my favorite RESO song. It's so cute. I love the sound of it. I love the lyrics, and it's one that I don't really have trouble singing. I never got to see this song performed. It was only ever performed live, I think, once. It wasn't performed at their otaku. Might have been performed at the con that they went announced it like 2 days there. I don't remember, but I know it was performed, sung live, by the new era of RESO with Daisy at Florida SuperCon. Only sad I missed it. Sad I missed it. Sad. Now one song left, and then we'll have gone through all of RESO's discography. And then maybe I can tell you some idol drama or something to chill down after that. To chill you down with Fire Gang. That's a Labyrinth reference. Jim Henson's Labyrinth. Not a RESO reference. Hang on. I got air stuck in my throat. Ah! I can't breathe! Drink water. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, you guys can get some idol tea. Get the tea. I'm trying to get. There's like, I can feel there's air stuck in my throat. It's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Of throats. I never noticed how bendy my neck is. And nothing, by the way, nothing that's rigged on my model is rigged symmetrically. It's all rigged individually because I didn't know how to do symmetry. I think the only thing is I tried to do it with the head and it didn't completely work, so I gave up, but like everything else is not symmetrical and you can really tell, like, don't look too close. It's hard. It is! I gave up on it. I did a lot of things backwards with my model, but that's fine. I'll update my model again one day, but today is not that day. This month is not that month. That month is not this month. Not happening for a little bit. I'm happy enough with my models. I like my models. Neon! Neon is the final RESO. And hopefully, I know I just said, oh, it's the only one I don't really have trouble singing. Let's hope that stays true and I don't love it bad. Because that'd be great. That'd be really cool. Anyway, Neon by RESO. The B-side of Lemonade. Glow Stick Pool Party. RESO! Come on, let's go! I wanna swim along to a paradise where I belong in the deep. You and me, bubble up in fantasy. Beyond the wavy tide, the fish reside under the glowing light. Cast a night in the deep. You and me, free to be who we wanna be. And yet, even if we're playing pretend, I never want today to end. I can't lie, where I want to be is by your side. Fairy tale, but with the current pulling me. The daybreak will bring reality. Hey, it's okay for one day, so come along. We'll make it neon. Don't say goodbye or wonder why. Light up the dawn and make it neon. Don't say goodbye. Now is our time. Yay! Okay, but we're just in a pool after all. So what? Use your imagination a little. These glow sticks really brighten up the place, and they're kind of yummy. But I want to live it up every day. I want to mix it up another way. I'm gonna be careful. Come with me. Bubble up in fantasy, and yet, even if we're playing pretend, I never want today to end. I can't lie. Where I want to be is by your side. We'll make it neon. Don't say say goodbye or wonder why. Light up the dawn and make it neon. Don't say goodbye, now is our time. Yay! So, come along, let's party on. No need to cry, look to the sky. Light up the dawn and make it neon. Don't say goodbye, now is our time. So come along, we'll make it neon. Don't say goodbye, you'll wonder why. Light up the dawn and make it neon. Don't say goodbye, now is our time. Yay! Now is our time. Yeah, it was your time. They were taken too soon. Taken too soon, I tell you. But it's just like, I love that song. It's such a cute song, isn't it? And like, the lyrics, like, it's like, oh yeah, that's such a nice ending song for like lives. And then it's like, it's such a nice ending song, period. It's like, haha, bittersweet. Like, don't say goodbye, now is our time. And it's like, oh, I don't want to, I will not say goodbye. I will cling to RESO forever. It will always be RESO time. But with that, that is every song that RESO ever released. That is their entire discography. I know they never followed, how dare you. I'm sorry. You should. Why weren't you following them? Oh my god. Oh my god, Roland, how could you? How could you? My whole goal, 3 things. Precure fan, Black Rock Shooter fan, RESO fan. You failed. You failed the class. That's okay though. Yeah, RESO's just like nice. And I'm just that comment where it's like, and they're kind of yummy. That's not it. Originally the lyric is, that's kind of silly, but I was like, they're kind of yummy, but live it up every day. I wanna. Anyway, that's every song RESO put out. When you look at it in their 3-year lifespan, I don't know if that feels like a lot or not much at all. To me, it feels like a lot. But I don't know. It feels like a lot to me. But also, it doesn't feel like enough. It feels like out on so much because we know that there were other songs in production. We know that there were other videos in production, and none of them we will ever see. There was a song featuring Daisy, an original song. There was blueprint choreography that we could have seen. But we don't get that. Get that. It's all gone. All of it. And it really hurts. It hurts that it's just suddenly there's no closure. It's just over. I don't want that. I would like some closure. I wish there could be like a Net Idol cover of them all singing like Goddess or Neon or something. Even singing Sayonara Memories. That would probably not a memories. That would break me though. Like, but if they got Weiss and Yuya and Nick and Mimi, Angie and Daisy all to sing that, I would be a broken store. I would be on the floor dead. Did I mention that RESO announced their disbandment while I was at work? I was on break at work. I was eating my lunch, and I opened Instagram and Twitter, and then there it was, and I sat there, and I couldn't cry. There were people in the break room with me. I could not cry. So I just sat there frozen in shock. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. I was like, And I was like, it's a joke, right? Joke. Because when Stellar disbanded, Stellar Mimi's previous group, really funny because the day before they were like, big announcement coming tomorrow, stay tuned. And I was like, oh my god, Stellar announcement, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see that tomorrow after I get back from my classes. And then as I'm approaching my dorm room, oh my god, there's the post noted from Stellar. What? What? Excuse me? What? What? Disbandment? What? It was hard. It hurt. So just this sudden, and then after that they put out a compilation album of every song because they hadn't been releasing all their music on streaming platforms, so it was a compilation album of every song that they had ever written and put out and performed and whatnot. And that was great. There was some closure with that. There's no RESO. On. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to continue supporting idols. RESO was like the group that I love. I've been following Mimi for so many years. I've been following Mimi since I was a brony because Mimi started out drawing pony. And so I was like, oh my god, I really love this artist. She's so cool. And so I've been following Mimi for a long time. And so I've seen pretty much every era of Mimi. This era was definitely one where it was like you could tell it was the best era. Oh, it's all gone. It's over. I'm crying. Yeah, brony. I was a brony. I was a homestuck. I was a brony. I was a horrible, horrible fandom person. I had such bad taste. It doesn't mean I'm not going to continue supporting idols. For example, there are so many amazing idols that still exist and are still performing and are viewing to this day. Examples, Haida. You guys know who Haida is? If you don't know who Haida is, are you living under a rock? Haida is insane. Haida is a J-pop idol, a Western J-pop idol. Oh my god, Paida's incredible. Go look up Paida. Paida. Paida is amazing. And then there's other ones such as Phoebe. Phoebe has been doing idol stuff, and then during once everything went into lockdown, 2.5D idol stuff for many years. There are groups like Aquarius, which started off as a Love Live cover group, and they just put out their first original song. There are more and more cover groups popping up every single day, such as Deco Pro. There are solo idols that are starting out. There are duos. There are so many idols that are, there's like a resurgence of idols, and I'm so happy to see all of them, but weird not having RESO part of that anymore. Because idols were really popular at conventions and out otherwise in like the late 2010s and the 2010s. Like 2010s was idol time. And then starting in the 2020s, it hasn't really taken off. It really slowed down during lockdown. Most idol groups did. Very few cover groups survived. Very few original groups survived. But RESO was born in that time. And so it was really crazy to survive all that and be so successful. And suddenly they're ripped away from me. I mean, us, everyone lost RESO, not just me. What? What? It's fine. It's fine. But there's been like a resurgence of idols again, and it's really sad to see that RESO isn't going to be part of that resurgence. That new popularity of idols returning. It just hurts. It just hurts. Especially because now they just announced the next Winter Wonderfest. My fucking college this time. Oh man. I'm so tempted. What if I did apply? If I got in, would I say yes? I'll probably apply just for the sentimental bit of it. I mean, this is the life that I saw RESO at. I'm gonna do it. I gotta carry on. Now is my time. Who knows? I don't remember. Yeah, RESO. Idols are great, and there's a lot of idols, and I'm so many idols. Really crazy to not have RESO. And I know I absolutely fucked up the like 2.5 songs because I did not warm up my voice, but that was okay for the I think I was alright. So I wanted to honor RESO in some way. And like I said in the beginning, when I mean honor and celebrate RESO, I mean put myself through the stages of grief. Shut up, Windows. Let's put BGM back on. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy. This is where I post my RESO would be if I still had them. Yeah. If there comes a day where RESO has some kind of reunion, I'm gonna be like stoic. That one How to Train Your Dragon to me, stoic, where it's like, hey, I lost you. That's how it's gonna be. That's how I feel with like the day Mimi returns to Idols. That's how it's gonna be for me. That's how it's gonna be because like I said, I've been following Mimi so long. Oh, I've met Mimi before. I actually got to meet Mimi in 2017 at Anime NYC, the very first one. I got to meet Mimi again. Mimi's like kind of my Oshi. Or it's like Takanashi Kiara is like my Oshi, but like out of all idols, Mimi is my Oshi. I would follow Mimi to the ends of the earth. Don't get me wrong. I love all the other members of RESO. But like me, I've just been a fan of Mimi so long that it's like, yeah, she's my Oshi. And so to see this something that she worked so hard at fall apart, and it just keeps out how it must have felt. Because she said she woke up and her eyes were like the day after they decided it. And she was just like, she didn't recognize herself because her eyes were so puffy and like, I don't know. And the thing is, Stellar and RESO had like almost identical lifespans. Not on purpose. It just happened that both of them like hit the 3-year mark and didn't make it to 4. It was like, I think it was like a couple of weeks off for their lifespans. It's like, oh god. So I just can't imagine. And I really hope she takes care of herself and feels better and has a great recovery in everything that but she hasn't disclosed any of her medical issues, and I'm not looking to figure out what it is. Her own medical privacy, she is owed that. Of course, there's everyone in their minds going, what's wrong with Mimi? What's wrong with Mimi? I don't think it matters what's wrong with me. You see a lot of people shit talk idols, and especially Mimi. So horrible to think. Because to make up shit and cause drama, they're like, oh, it was probably mental health. She probably just didn't want to do it anymore. She's such a bitch. Everyone else probably didn't like her. And it's like, if you saw how close all the members of RESO are, you would know that that's not the case. If you had met Mimi, spoken with her, you would know that's not the case. So people like talking shit, like especially with idols. So it's just like, I don't know, it hurts. It really hurts losing RESO, but it also really hurts seeing my Oshi like so much again. And Mimi still streams. And Mimi says she might do covers still, but right now she physically not do any live performance. I don't even know if she can do covers. Which a lot of people are like, well, why doesn't RESO just become a net idol group until it feels better? They had so many plans that we didn't know about. They would have to cancel so much that it would make like no sense. It would basically be starting over. Again, I'm excited to see where all this goes. Pengi is going to be performing in Japan. I'm so excited to see footage from that. Daisy's probably going to continue doing K-pop stuff, and then Mimi's going to... I love that. But, thinking about idols and people talking shit, I want to hear some idol drama. Because I was an idol before this. I was an idol for a short while. I've been doing idol dances for a long time. But like well over a decade. Dance covers and whatnot. and then I stopped because of college, and I was like, I can't juggle it all. I don't have room, I don't have the time, I don't have the energy, I am depressed. So I've been doing it for a while. I'm not like, there's a lot of idols that are currently on the scene, like Phoebe, which have been dedicated to the idol scene for a very long time and have been performing live for a very long time. I've done like one live performance and that's it. Don't go looking for it, you will not find it. It's nowhere on the internet. God bless. But I loved doing idol dances. Loved doing just idol stuff in general. But when you're in an idol group, you look at idol groups and you think everything is peaches and all roses and daisies, whatever. You think it's all amazing and that everyone's nice and loves each other a lot. In some cases, there are some very nice idols. Very nice idols. That are just nice to everyone. They don't talk shit. The majority, though. If you've heard any rumors about, like, Disney, how they cast, and, like, how they have, like, the character performers, and the princesses are, like, a clique, and they're, like, the mean girls of Disney. It's kind of like that. Some idols are so other. It's like Mean Girls. It's like Mean Girls. It's crazy because you'll just hear so much drama and you're like, what happened? I never was in any of it. Girl, exactly. Like, girl, like, oh my god. I was never in any of it, thank God. But I did hear about a lot of it. Actually, in my group, it was funny because the group I was in a Love Live cover group and could not hold on to a Honoka cheat. You could not. They kept circling out for either they just stopped messaging or they had very poor political views that they were trying to inflict on others, and it was like, hey, you realize there's a lot of like members and like, yeah, but fuck trans people, right? And it was like, what? What? Shut up, please go away. You're banned. And then after that, and then like the group kind of just fizzled out. But you really get to see a lot of it because you'll see idols post freeze where it's like, I'm so sorry about my band. I know I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change, guys. I swear. I don't know what happened, but wow. I'm a little concerned. And you see it most frequently. A lot of this drama would circle around in idol circles, or from the members, the idols that were in like every single group. Because there are some people in idols that were like in every single group. You couldn't look at a group without seeing them there. Some of those were in the group that I was in. There was actually like a good I'd say almost half the group were made up of people that, and I'm not saying it's wrong to be in multiple idol groups. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying that it's just, that's how you see like the drama. Learn it from them. It almost seems like it follows them. And I'm not saying I see your ooh voice. How dare you, Turnip?
And you see the drama. Follow them. And you can't help but wonder. They have a lot of beef with people. I wonder what the connection is there. I'm not saying it's causation. I'm just saying it's correlation. And so it's kind of like, I'm just saying. But you would hear things of people just absolutely talking shit. And basically, the bigger your group was, the more shit you had talked about. And without a doubt, the biggest idol group, other than Sesame Paradise, in New England, was in like the northeast area of the United States, was Darling Idols. Darling. Do you know what I'm saying? Darling? Darling Idols. And Darling was kind of iconic because they were really popular, but they would always perform in masquerades and they kept their win count, like their award count, on their Instagram page. And so it was really crazy. Now, people would see this and they go, oh my god, they're obsessed with winning. They don't actually care about any of this. Oh my goodness, they're horrible people. They're so obsessed with winning. They'll shoot down other groups. They think they're so good. But when you look at how they talk about the awards and how it's like, it's like when people put in Master Cosplayer in their bio, when they enter like the Masters category, 9 out of
10 times, it's a joke. 9 out of times, it's like, I'm a master cosplayer, guys. And you could definitely see that. But part of it was also to show the growth of Darling and be like, hello, look, we're so cool. Look at all of us. The other thing is, Darling never had a set group of members. It was constantly cycling. There were preferred members that would get, based on seniority, more opportunity to perform at conventions that they wanted to. But they would bring in new members all the time, and they had open auditions, open application to join the group. So they would have members cycle in and out. And a lot of the members, you would see people be like, oh, did you see the one Ruby, that one person who's Ruby and Darwing? Oh my god, they are horrible. I can't believe they will let someone like that into the group. It's so horrible. And you wanna know why they would say that? Because they vaped or smoked. They smoked, and so people were like, and they didn't really practice the dance very well, so they never knew the dance, and they smoked. People were like, oh my god, they smoked it. It's so horrible. And it's like, what you would people smoke? I don't smoke. I don't support smoking. But like, if someone's smoking, I'm not gonna be like, I hate everything about you. Oh. Look, I've heard so much shit about, like, other cosplay communities. Cosplay community here is, at least in New England, was pretty friendly, but the idol group, and this isn't like all of the US idol drama. It changes based on where you are. Just in New England, everyone would be really nice to each other in person, but would talk so much shit behind their backs. And I mean, like, you wouldn't be chatting with someone and like another group at a con and it'd be like, oh my god, it's so good luck, you're gonna do so great out there, I can't wait to see. And I say these things completely genuine, and then you hear the people next to me that are in a group go, oh my god, I hope they, it's like, I hate them, I hate her so much, she's so fake. And it's like, we are all fake. We are all dressed as anime girls right now. What are you talking about? It's just, no one was nice to each other. No one was nice to each other. There were a lot of cases of, people would sell off their costumes and be like, oh yeah, I'm selling this. There was some drama about one person who was like selling cosplays and organized like a place to sell cosplays, about how they were scamming people. And they were like a pretty big member of like the community. And they had started scamming people and taking money, and then they just kind of ran with it, and everyone was like, there was like a lot of backlash. I forget, they said something and it was like really bad. It was like, oh my god, you can't say that. That's really bad. And they were like, I never said that. What? And people were like, we have screenshots. What are you talking about? It was just like a really toxic place. It was so toxic. I don't have any exact stories because I never got to hear all of the details. I just saw members join and leave, and then new groups rise and new groups fall, and people would start up 5 separate groups and run all of them. And then it'd be like, sorry guys, I can't focus on this group right now. I have 3 other groups that I'm performing with this month. Sorry. And so like, oh, but didn't you start that group? You kind of just left all the other members in the dust. No, doesn't matter. But what's really interesting is that, well, I haven't really been in the Florida idol community very long. It's a very different type of community. Like, people aren't, as from what I can see, people aren't as mean. There's a lot more support. You also see that a lot with like California idols. It's just crazy how different it looks. And like I said, I'm not fully in the scene yet. But it's just like, I don't see any beef, and you don't see people cycling, and most idols down here are either original concepts that do covers, or they are original groups or solo idols. And it's just like, wow, this is just a completely, I don't know if it's because I came in so late as in this resurgence, and I missed out on the whole Love Live explosion. Florida, though I did get to see my favorite Florida Love Live group perform before the Kashi Idols. my beloveds. I miss you so much. But the drop thing. Yes. That's just crazy because you think it's like all idols. It's all about having fun and supporting each other, right? Wrong. Idols can be mean. So I'm really nervous to see what the inside looks like in idols, here in Florida as I dip my toe. I wish I had more specific beef, but it's just like, damn, when I was an idol before, people were mean. People were really mean to each other. And there was so much favoritism. So much favoritism. There were also a lot of cliques of like people that would all join, like that would join multiple groups. They would all join these multiple groups together. And so if you saw one person join a group, you were also going to see like 2 to 3 other people that are in like also these persons group join the group. Like, huh, interesting. Hot point being else being, you know, in Japan, yeah. Japan and Korea, yeah. Here in the US, not so much. Here, you know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's not like the negativity that there is in like, behind the scenes in Japan. So US idols were like, oh, we need something to counter that. We need to be bitches. A lot of idols can be really entitled too. So far, every idol I've seen down here is nice. And everyone's so supportive and so kind. So hopefully there's sort of a new idol scene growing of nicer people. That would be good. I would like. That would be so... Love to see that happen. But, who knows? Who knows? I really think I think I will apply for that live at my at my college, which I can't believe it's happening there. That's kind of like sickening. I'm gonna go tell Mama Fos about this after I'm Mama, you're not gonna believe it. And you should do it. And I'll be like, Mama, I don't know if I have the mental strength to go back there. I'm sure nothing can come wrong from it. Right? It was really funny how nasty everyone was. Yeah. But it doesn't look like that's the case down here. So hopefully everyone's nice. Like I said already. But yeah. So if you ever are in the New England North area of the US and you see idols perform, know that they probably all hate each other. And if they say they don't hate each other, they're probably lying. Oh my god. I remember I have one thing that happened. So you know how Project Sekai became really popular and it kind of brought in a new wave of Vocaloid dance cover groups. Back before I wanted to join I tried joining a Vocaloid dance cover group because I love Gumi and I love Vocaloid. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be great, but it fizzled out before anything could happen. I was so upset. But Project Sekai started a resurgence, and it's really, really funny because Quaxicle, hello, my favorite Quack. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful. But before that, I love Vocaloid. I love Miku, right? I'm obsessed. I adore Vocaloid, and so we would go to the our practices for idol stuff, and really funny because they would all be talking about K-pop and Hamilton and whatnot, and they'd say something. I'm like, oh, that reminds me of this one Vocaloid song, and then another member goes and who earns to all of them, always. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Adulting is too hard. I'm so sorry. Somebody. Thank you, Quack. Hang on. My set list is covering it. There we go. Thank you, Quack. I appreciate that. I hope adulting isn't too hard today. I hope you can have at least a little bit of relaxation for adulting. Okay, that is my hope. Yeah. But what was I saying? Right, and I just said something where I was like, oh, that reminds me of this one Vocaloid song. It's such a fun dance. I love doing it. And then one member, who's one of the members who's in every single idol group in England, stops and goes, oh, Stella's always talking about Hatsune. And I'm like, what just happened? And then they go back like this, and no one else noticed. And I just hear that, and I'm like, what? What happened? It was so, like, out of left field and rude. I was like, are you kidding me? And what happened? What happened recently? What? Last year, they started and joined a Vocaloid cover group. And they're like, I always loved Vocaloid. Wow, Vocaloid so much. It's so nostalgic. I'm so happy I can finally do it. I'm like, you shut up. You bitched me out for just mentioning Hatsune Miku like twice in a day. I was like, are you kidding me? You take that Kagemine Rin cosplay off right now. The idols talking about idol. Yeah, exactly. They were like going off about K-pop. And then they said something. I don't remember what it was. But it lived so vividly in my head. Because I've known this person. And I already knew that they were kind of manipulative. Where it's like, if you said anything negative in general, they would take it as a personal attack. And then they would like be like, oh my god, this person said something really mean about me. I don't think I can ever look at you. And it's like, I said a very general statement that did not even apply to you. So it was just like, hearing that, I was like, what? What? And now they're like, I love Vocaloid so much. I'm like, you shut up right now. Like, it was so rude. And there were multiple members, there were multiple people like that. There were a couple of us in the group where they weren't as aggressive with it, but you could tell it was like, oh my god, Stella, shut up about Miku. And I was like, I mentioned Miku 3 times today because I thought no one was listening, but it turns out you guys were ignoring me on purpose. And now it's like, okay, yeah, you put your Egg Point Gumi, you put your Megarine Luca cosplay on, and you dance around, you absolute fool. I don't feel any negative emotions. I feel completely I don't hate them. It's not like I don't hold grudges over something so stupid, but it's just something I remember so vividly where it's like, you hear it and you're like, so it's just like, that's just like the example. It's just being rude for rudeness sake. It's like, if you're not popular, if you're not in the most popular stuff, you suck. And so now that Vocaloid is popular again, it's like, wow. Like, wow, you don't like Vocaloid? Oh my god, what are you? You're like, wow, you're gatekeeping. It's like, what? You don't like Project Sekai, but you like Vocaloid? Wow, gatekeeping. You're so... Literally, you have to over... What? 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 It's just really weird. Oh my god, that's insane. Yeah, it's like, it's so weird. I think another funny, really funny moment I had when I was cosplaying and doing idol stuff was I was cosplaying Gumi at an event, and there was a Miku cosplayer, and I was with a friend, and he was cosplaying Nozomi from Love Live, and this Miku cosplayer comes over to him, and I was like, oh my god, it's a Miku cosplayer, and I'm cosplaying Gumi right now. This girl did not know who Miku was. Not who Gumi was. Never heard of Gumi in her life, pretended like I wasn't there, and just went up to be like, wow, to my friend cosplaying Nozomi. And Nozomi is the character in Love Live who, like, part of her thing is that she has a really big bust size, and turns to my friend and goes to him, wow, I think my boobs are bigger than yours, Nozomi. And I was like, huh? What? So it's just really weird. There's some really weird interactions when it comes to, like, Idol, England, and North, and weird. It's really kill them. No, we cannot. Like I said, I harbor no ill will towards. I just look at them and I go, I know what you are. So yeah, a couple of them are actually VTubers now. It's really fun. It's really funny because I look at them and I'm like, oh wow, you're VTubers, and one of them's more successful than me, and I'm like, fuck you. So what? You play Overwatch? Have you ever played the game I've played that no one else played? Never played that game I played that was like a Christian face themed rhythm game that was so lagged out on my laptop. What was that one? Like Rhythm Beast something? Face Beast? I don't remember. No one else plays that game, huh? Wow, get on my level. You don't stream pit cross? Wow. Not a real VTuber. But it's just really funny. I love idols through and through though. Like, you see all this drama and you think you'd be like, wow, Stella, why don't you like have a grudge? I just don't hold grudges over stupid stuff like that. It's just stupid, and I love idols at their core, so I'll be fine. Eventually. I'm okay. Yeah. Sippy sip of water. If you heard all the songs today, or if you heard any songs, which one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite RESO song? Go look at RESO's YouTube and look at their actual music, like their covers and their music videos and their practice videos and everything. Even though they're gone, please. Please love RESO forever. Please. Please love RESO forever. Shut up, YouTube. Quiet. I don't know if I have my... Oh, I do have my desktop. I kind of want to pull up the video where Mimi's like, how did you make these costumes so fast? And she's like, shut up. I don't want a Subway ad. That's... RESO forever, exactly. RESO Nation will always live on. Forever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That let me capture new. Anyway, like, did you have a favorite song? Mine is Neon. My favorite RESO song is Neon. I love Neon. It makes don't say goodbye. Now is our time. Oh, don't cry. Oh, I will sob. Neon is so good. I missed the rest. Oh, that's okay. Shall I do it again? Just kidding. My voice is Blueprint and Lemonade. You're so right though. Blueprint and Lemonade are amazing. It's just crazy how far they came from Goddess to Blueprint. Like, encore. They don't have any other songs. That's it. That's all they had. And I don't remember Wonderland Connection well enough to do like... We could do Goddess again since I warmed. My voice is more warmed up, but God, I need... Sure, that's how you spell. Definitely. That's good enough. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not even gonna squeeze it in there. We're just gonna put it like that. This is what they did for like promoting Love Latte. I love it so much. I'll show you like a bit of it. There's the old Resolution logo.
Pinky, Mimi. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Like it's a visual novel style. It's so cute.
Right. But when did we open a maid cafe anyway?
Don't fuss over the details.
And when did you have the time to make these outfits?
Anyway.
That's what I was talking about earlier. It's just like, and it's really funny because when I was talking with Mimi at don't do that. At Winter One Fest, it was really funny. What's it even called Winter One Fest? Or am I just Yeah, Winter Wonderfest. I just say that and I think of like actual One Fest in Japan, like the Figure Expo. When I was talking with her, they brought out these brand new costumes and I was like, oh, they look so good. And she's like, yeah, I made them in 3 days. They weren't going to happen. And I was like, we didn't think they were going to happen. They weren't originally going to. And I was like, holy shit, Mimi. Holy shit. Because Mimi does all the costumes. He did all the costume. See if I can find the clip of, and there's the RESO logo of where I'm screaming. But these costumes. Let's go. Oh, I miss them. But it's these costumes that I was talking to Mimi and she's like, yeah, they weren't gonna happen. I made them in 3 days. I'm like, oh my god, are you okay? And she was like, no, I'm not okay. They're so good. I was here. I was there. Ooh, ooh. I missed them. But I had like a front row seat too, and then they were like, sorry, actually the first 4 rows are for performers. And I'm like, I'm in the 5th row. And they're like, no, that's the 4th row. And I was looking, I was like, it's not though. I'm really not. Let's get to the no, no, no. I miss. Listen for the no, no, no. It's faint, but it's there. Like if you listen close, there's a single person screaming, no, 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 and that's me. That's me. And so it's just eternally there is me going, no, 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 no. They're so good. But it's immortalized and it's so good. But like, I was here. You can't see me here, but I was. Where's Monochrome though? Where's Monochrome? Lemonade's amazing, but I want to show off Monochrome because this is how the song is supposed to sound. Here it is. Yeah, yeah. So good. Get out of the way, man! Leave! It's just so good. Where's the chorus though? Because the chorus is iconic. Like, shut your mouth and keep it down. They were so good. Oh my god, this part though. I just gotta, let me live this. It's so good. It's just so good. It's just so good. Sorry, I have to be a bit of a nerd. I have to nerd out. I miss them a lot. But yeah, that monochrome. Oh my god. Also, I don't know how much it came through with my head bouncing around, but I know the Let's Go Rainbow choreography. And so during the whole of Let's Go Rainbow, I was like, let's go to the edge of the rainbow. Take my hand, together we'll glow. Doing the dance the whole time while I'm sitting. I'm so I guess I can show you 2 more things. I'll show you what the part of Blueprint that got cut was, and then oh my god, if you want to hear a cover that they did that's amazing, they covered Villain Vibes and got a what's it called? It's not an award, but it's like honorable mention for the Villain Vibes like contest, the cover contest remix thing. They got honorable mention and it's so good. Like I don't really like the song Villain Vibes all that much, but the cover is so good. I can show you. We could just go all of RESO's entire YouTube. I've been doing that for the. Actually, hang on. Let me show you the transition between Monochrome and Let's Go Rainbow because it's. And also from the first time they performed Monochrome to that time, it's just so. It's so insane how much they improved. But if we go. Because this transition is just kind of iconic. I got to see this on a live stream. I wish I was there. I love them. Did you guys know I like RESO? I don't know if you knew that. I miss them. Iconic queen shit. Yeah, yeah. I just love the crowd just go, oh! It's just so good. It's good. And then blue. No, I will not. No, I would no ads. Fuck you, wrong. Yeah, I like RESO a lot. I'm grieving, you guys. I'm grieving. Please go listen to RESO's. I didn't mute the desktop. Whoopsie. Please go listen to RESO's music, even though they're gone. Go stream their stuff and just enjoy it. Cause it's so good. You know what I am. Where's the... Here it is. Go back. Here it is. More. There we go. Right here. This part. I love Pangy's voice so much. I can show you the Spanish part of Lemonade too! But like, that's the part that got cut from the instrumental, and it's so sad. Because it's so good. Anyway, the Spanish bit of Lemonade, because it's so good. One, the entire Lemonade MV is so good. So good. Like, just to, like, look. They're so cute on the beach. They're with actual real-life flamingos. Like, here it is. No. Here. Azúcar! It's just, oh, Nikki. But yeah, that's what I couldn't. I had to highlight some of it, just to be like, I miss them. Try to give you some lessons on lessons in what? How to not be depressed. I love them. But yeah, if you're gonna stream any RESO song, stream Lemonade. Go look at Lemonade. Lemonade is just so iconic. It's so good. Lemonade, the music video, it's so good. If you want, I mean Spanish. Look, friend, I took Spanish for 9 years. I think I took Spanish 1 and 2 for 9 years because we kept having like Spanish teachers kept quitting all throughout elementary and middle school. I'm just bad with languages and I'm bad with pronunciation, but good point. Ren, teach me how to sing that verse in Lemonade. You learn it and then here's the alternative option. Ren, come an idol duo and we cover Lemonade and you sing that part. We'll see. Yeah, but RESO. I'm just a silly little guy mourning my favorite idols. Anyway. It's so funny how smooth that transition. Let's go! I'm so excited, please. I was like, what if I did a tribute to RESO and I did like a medley dance cover? And I'm like, I used to be able to learn dances like that so fast. Not anymore. Like, I know Let's Go Rainbow, and I know part of Monochrome, and then of course I know that little bit from Lemonade, but we'll never know Blueprint. And Cold Case has choreography. I don't know it. Like I said, I only listened to Cold Case 10 times. Monochrome, oh my god. It is tight. It is tight. And my choreography, my dances are not tight. Dance moves are not very. I'm learning. I'm learning again. I took a lot of time off. Is there anything else that I wanted to share? I don't know. Maybe I'll grab an image of my RESO collection and like so you guys see how much I love and miss my RESO collection. I posted it on Twitter before, but let me grab it. BGM back on. Nope, there we go. Starlight. I like how I just have an entire folder called RESO Patreon Sobbing, and it's a backup of every reward I had on RESO's Patreon. But it's just RESO Patreon, parentheses, sobbing. One of my favorite things that they posted on their Patreon is when they were doing the dance choreography when they were recording that for Love Latte. They posted like a blooper reel for it, and it's so funny. It's like, it's my favorite thing that they ever shared to the Patreon. I was like, oh my god, this is the best. Here it is. There's my RESO collection. Here it is. My beloved RESO collection. It sits in between my VTuber collection and my Ojamajo Do-Re-Mi collection. Both very small. But it's just like, it's small. Most of it's what I got when I saw them live. But it's like, I have the 3 Manjus, and I actually have 5 business cards, but I only have 4 of them out because I wanted one to show the front and back of each version. I have the Lemonade pins and the Let's Go Rainbow and Monochrome acrylic charms and the exclusive Winter One Fest pin and print, like postcard, and the not the pink, and the Nikki Blueprint acrylic charm, and then I have the RESO New Era Dango charm with Pengy, Daisy, and me, and that's it. It's really not that much. I really wish I had the funds at the time to purchase charms and like merch throughout it all. I especially wanted the Lemonade shaker charms, but I didn't have the money, so I got the pins, like I said. But I don't have the charm of Yuya and the charm of Weiss, and that makes me sad. I wish I could, but like, I'm so happy with what I have. I'm so happy with what I have. I'm glad I have at least something. Can you tell? Can you tell I love RESO? I miss them. It will forever haunt me that because I didn't have transportation. Like, if the train station in Miami was closer to the convention center, I would have been at RESO's what was their last live. But it wasn't. It would have been too expensive to Uber or rent a car from the train station to the convention center. So I had to miss it, and it will forever haunt me that I missed Daisy's only live and RESO's final live. Yippee! But no, that begs the question though. How do I continue? How do I go on without RESO? If RESO was such a big inspiration. I don't. I quit. No more idol. No, I'm kidding. I have things works that I'm like, for example, the Precure Dance Medley. I'm still learning. Oh my god, some of them are a little bit tricky. Come RESO 2. I could. These people worked so hard. They worked so hard on RESO. Like, Pengy talking about RESO. RESO was 3 years of her life. It was all dedicated to RESO. There was like nothing else happening. And they would put in so much work. I can only imagine the insane amount of work because they had songs and projects that never released. They were going to fucking Japan. They were going to perform as like at an actual idol venue in Japan with other idols. But that didn't happen. No, I could never be. I'm him. My pronouns are he, but not him, because I'll never be him. They, but no, it's so much better if I use my actual. My pronouns are they, but not them, because I'll never be them. I'll never be them. Oh, but that's okay. I'll just be me instead, and that's okay. I have no intentions of putting out original music. You know, it's like the dream of doing that one day. Every idol's like, I can't wait to put out an original song one day. Not me right now. I'm good. I'm happy with doing dance covers and song covers and not intersecting them at the moment. Maybe in the future. There's a song that I'm in dance I'm currently working on that's like, I like singing it a lot. And there's only like one word that comes up at the end of the chorus that I'm like, that's out of my range, but we can pretend. And now that I'm thinking it, I want to sing it, but I can't. I can't do that because it'll spoil it. I want it to be a bigger project. But I gotta do lives, right? I gotta do lives. So maybe I gotta audition for that Winter One Fest at my fucking college and die. That'd be a time though. I go back, but I just go back to be idol. I don't do it. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else I can say that's just not me sobbing. Oh my god, on this computer I don't have the art Mimi. Hey, I do have something I want to pull out. Oh wait, I'm not. But yeah, stan RESO, even though they're gone. Please, thank you. I love them forever, and I will forever miss them and always be sad that they're no more. But that's okay. I'll just have to continue to do my best no matter what. Right? Right! Right. That's okay. We'll get there. Really that long ago? Home. Oh god, if I start doing events, do you know what that means? I have to finally order those acrylic charms. I've been putting it off for so long. I'd finally have to do it because these events, they like have you table and whatnot. I'm weak. I would die. They'd be like have meet and greet events that this hosts. Kind of. I guess that would be the perfect excuse though, wouldn't it? Oh, that's okay. Yes. So I can... Okay, but... Gotcha! I just wanted to do one more silly because I remembered this thing of, my Oshi, you know, where it's like, oh my god, my Oshi knew me. Meeting RESO was very much like the thing where it's like, don't meet your heroes. Meet your heroes if they're RESO. But like...
Not that. This
is Mimi's old model, but like...
I drew this. Did I draw this on stream? I might have. I don't know. But she's cute. Floating. Wow.
Oh!
Wow. Girl, what am I doing? I don't know. It was
This is my Oshi, guys.
not that.
This is my Oshi. I was called cute. I'm cute. Mimi thinks that, you know, you guys ever see the Rudolph movie where it's like, I'm cute, I'm cute, I'm cute. She said I'm cute. But can you tell why Mimi is my Oshi now? We have very similar vibes where it's like, whoa, girl, what am I doing? We have very similar energy. I vibe with Mimi's vibes so hard. But yeah, I cropped this from a stream a while ago, and I think I like cried. No, I didn't cry, but I definitely screamed. I definitely had a helium moment where I was like, and it was great though. Anyway, I'm running out of things to talk about, and it's almost been 3 hours. That's the sound. Hey, look, it's working today. It was playing double. Oh, because I had my desktop audio turned on. That's why I was like, why is it playing? I don't know. I know now, but it isn't. I don't remember what I set things up as. Maybe I just cut off the gas leak. I'm pretty much. Oh yeah, I did. Whatever. I'm sorry. I just cut off your gas leak. I'm so sorry. Here, I'll. Where is it? Where? That's not it. Pretty. Also, a while ago, there was a karaoke stream I did for my like whatever celebration. And I didn't sing some songs, and I know I said I would learn them. But even then, it's been so long that I probably will eventually sing them. But I have also refunded those. I learned how to do that. I've refunded those points to the people that have that did request those songs. I have an alarm going off saying it's 9 p.m., which is when I dust my figure collection. So I probably should do that. I don't think there's any RESO song I could do as an encore. No idol songs I could do as a... Just kidding. Here's my encore, guys. It's my own original song. I don't have one of those. Could do Goddess again, but otherwise there's no encore. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming to talk about RESO with me and listen to me be weird over RESO, because I love idols and I love RESO and I miss them so much every single day, and it's just so upsetting. But you know, at least the content isn't going anywhere. Damn stinky gas. Oh, wait. No, wait, can I talk about that? It's not official yet. There is an idol, a Florida idol actually, who wants to do a cover of the song Nijigasaki Victory Road from the Nijigasaki Idol of Live group. But they want to do it as like Kai Guy idols and have it be like a cover where everyone has their own thing. And I'm like, oh, I kind of want to audition for that. And everyone will write their own little bit, because it's like an introduction song where it's like, "Hi, my name's Ayumu. I am Ayumu Pyon. I'm a new idol. Please take care of me. I am Rina. I have my Rina-chan board. I am silly, no emotions." And I was like, oh, I kind of want to do that, so I might audition for that. I might apply for that. And at first I was like, maybe I won't. But then I was just sitting around and I was just talking to myself earlier, and I was like, oh no, I think I just came up with my entire verse would be, "Hello, I'm Emu Odori." I can't get that high right now. I was dying. "Hello, I'm Emu Odori." No, I can't do that. I can't do it. It's too high. No, shut up, stream's over. No kira 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 kira. No kira 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 kira. Shut up. No. It's all over. All gone. We're done. No encore for you. No. How dare you remind me of my HoloLive audition? Shut up. I should have never shown it. Oh my god, it's so traumatizing. So bad. My worst memory. Why is no one live? This is sad. So sad. Effing chat. Not for sure on a Sunday, but oh well. Never let me forget. You never will. Oh no, you want to know what a lyric in my verse would be if I applied and got into that? It'd be like, "I'm not an elf." No, I'm not an elf. I'm not an elf. Call me elf one more time. I should edit that into a meme with your face and me. I should do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do that after stream, probably. Who knows? That'd be funny. Anyway, maybe not. I never commit to my promises. I didn't promise anything. Anyway. I'm probably gonna go say goodnight to my family because they're definitely going to bed. And then I'm gonna dust my figures, and and I'm gonna cry over RESO. Go check out RESO's YouTube. I'm gonna actually go again just because I can, and I love RESO, and you should stan RESO. Hitting the wrong button. Oh, stan RESO. That's a different link. What sent? It didn't send like that RESO idol. Anyway, go stream RESO music. Listen to their covers. Their cover of Villain Vibes is really, really good. I would recommend it. You subbed. God bless. They're dead, but still, they deserve all. And continue to support them in the new chapters of all of their journeys. And please pray for my dear Oshi. Pray to whatever higher powers you believe in, or me. You can pray to me as well. Wish on me to make me be better. Wish on me. Use your wishes right now. Not the people that wished that I would fall in lava in Minecraft, though. You wasted your wishes. You wasted them. Anyway. And remember. I remember me. Hey, if you're wishing on stars, I hope you wish on me. Okay, and if you're wishing on balls of gas, I mean, not wrong. If you're wishing on balls of gas, I hope you'll wish on me. Okay, I'm gonna go say goodnight to my family, and tell Mama Fos about this silly idol coincidence thing. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. Yes, it's me, the balloon. Technically, there's no casing though. So, am I really the balloon, or is this the balloon? I think this is the balloon. But yeah, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys again, hopefully very soon. I don't have a schedule out yet, but like I said, my internship ends this Friday, so I will have more time to stream while I am hunting for a new job. A paying job this time, hopefully. That would be great, because they don't have the money to offer me a position there that's paid. So sad. Gonna stream, but it's fine. I will see you guys again soon. Maybe Wednesday. Definitely on the weekend, though. Definitely on the weekend. Anyway. Oh, bye. Listen to RESO music. Love RESO. Follow them everywhere. Support them as they go on. Please and thank you. Watch my Twitter so you can see me scream about Pangy when Pangy is in Japan. Okay, I go now. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye! I need to turn my BGM up.